How
Hi,
do?
hi. This is talking to Joe today, a buddy of mine. I've known Joe for a long time. CBN member, uh, uh, fishes for bass. Uh, really nice guy, veteran, and which reminds me, so that you can see who he is, right there. That's Joe, aka Sarge. Um and like I said, I've known him for a long time, and he runs a great program where he takes veterans out fishing. We live in Connecticut, so it's mainly a spring, summer, fall sort of thing. And One of the things that he also runs a 501c3 nonprofit charity, which helps him do that. He has sponsors. If you go to the website, and I'll put the website up. Actually, I think I can do it right now. Where is it? Show this.
There
That's
we
it.
go. There we are.
Uh, that's his website. And One of the reasons I'm doing this, you can see that up there. It says the family of us, and Joe is part of the family of us, as many of
Wow.
you. And as many of you know, gas is expensive, maintenance is expensive, and how many vets do you take out in a year?
I try to take anywhere out from 20 to 25 to 30 at the most, depending on the weather. That's the whole key. Everything depends on the weather and how much funds I have for gas.
And what do you think now? Not last year because gas all over the place. What do you think now? What would be a normal expense for you to take one vet out for a day of fishing?
Don, it's anywhere between 100 to 120, 150 bucks, depending on the price of gas and depending on where I have to go. Because
Where
I'll go pick
is
these
it
guys.
normally in Connecticut?
Yeah, but I'll go pick them up wherever they are, and I'll travel from one end of the state to the other if I have to. So
And do you provide the equipment, or do they have it, or what?
yeah, I have a whole list of sponsors that over the years have provided me with rods, reels, baits, tackle, and I put together a little tackle package for them with a little tackle bag, a rod and reel, and that's all courtesy of all my sponsors that have been helping me out over the years. I don't know if we have time to
How
mention.
long have you been doing this? How many years have you been doing
Well,
this?
I'm going into my 16th season.
Wow. Give me a ballpark number of how many vets you've taken out.
I'll give you the exact figure. 357.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
Right.
From all
That
branches?
Yeah, all branches, but that does not include the two tournaments that we've been running for the past 11 years.
So, tournaments for vets?
Yeah, it's a veterans tournament that we have every year in May on Candlewood and in September on Lake Congamon. And we've been doing that for this will be our 11th year. I do it in cooperation with the Connecticut Bass Nation and Gaylord Hospital Sports Association.
Are you doing one this spring?
It'll be May 9th. Love to have you.
May 9th at Candlewood?
Candlewood out of Danbury Town Park.
Do you have a lot of people signed up already?
I think we've got almost a full field, which is 25.
Really? And do people get anything for doing this?
Well, we have there's no money involved, but I have prizes for first, second, and third, and we have a prize for the lunker. And it's basically a nice day on the water. It's a real relaxed tournament. 5 fish limit. Uh, the biggest weight wins for the 5 fish. My buddy Al Geit helps me run it. He gets all the guys with the boats and everything, and we go out. We take these veterans out and take them out fishing for the day. And at the end of the day, we have the weigh-in, and then we have a nice little dinner.
What do you think it does for the vets doing these kind of taking them out fishing?
Don, the only thing I can tell you is what it does for me. I have issues from my service, and it's like therapy when I go fishing. And I know what I've been told by other vets it does the same thing for them. That's why I started this program. I figured, heck, if it helps me out, maybe it can help out my fellow vets,
What was your service? What were you in?
the Marines,
When was that?
1980 to 1993.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna buckle up because I'm gonna try and pull this thing up here.
Okay.
And it's the front of your website, so
Okay.
you know, God only knows what's gonna happen here. So
Ah, there we go.
it worked.
Yep, it worked.
It worked. I don't. I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna hide us for a minute to bring this up. Okay.
Okay.
So that people can see it fully.
There you go.
So there we go. Oh, hang on, Joe. There we. Okay, there we are. I'm sort of dangerous with this. Frankly, I'm shocked that I've actually got half this thing working. So so we do want to keep this kind of short because of attention spans and things going on and all that. Basically, if you go to the website, fishingoutreachprogram.com, Joe has just recently put up there a PayPal button where you can make a donation through PayPal. You can also there's an address if you want to send him a check. You can send him a check, and the money will be used to pay for gas. I guess you have to some repairs on the boat or the truck or something like that too.
Yeah, well, a couple of oil changes on the truck over the years. The boat gets a yearly haul. Once going over, motor gets checked out and all of that. Tommy Reynolds does that for me down at Reynolds Garage and Marine, and he's been
Tommy's a
really,
good guy.
yeah, he's been really good to me.
I just have to say one thing too about the Connecticut Bass Nation.
Mhm.
A great bunch of people,
Oh yeah.
I've known them now for 14, 15 years, ever since I walked into a fishing show and Sylvia came up to me and
Mom.
led me through this whole fishing
Yeah.
business thing. And so a lot of them help out. It's a good organization.
Yeah.
To get a vet out on the water, I know what you're saying, that it's just a peaceful time with other friends. You can kind of get away from all the, I have a lot of good friends who are vets, and some never leave where they were, and it's tough.
Well, hopefully what this does when I take them out for the day, it kind of puts all that stuff that we went through on the back burner for a while. And the whole purpose of my program is to give them the knowledge and the equipment so that they can give themselves what I call therapy anytime they need to. And I tell these guys and gals when I take them out fishing, hey, if the stuff in your head starts rolling around, grab the rod, grab the tackle bag, find a pond, and go fish. And if you need help, you can always give me a call.
And it's men and women then, right?
Oh yeah, I've taken out men and women veterans because
Cool.
the PTSD and physical injuries, mental injuries, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female. It doesn't matter. Black, white, pink, purple, polka dot, whatever. It don't matter. You get it. And just try and find a way to deal with it. And I found fishing seems to work.
Well, I want to thank you. I will be at your tournament in May.
Love to have you.
I think it'll be I think we should do everything we can to help those who protect us. And I just want to thank you. And thank all the vets out there who watch this. And you don't send them what you can. Send them. Every dollar helps. and every dollar goes to good use. And I trust Joe, so I hope you trust him too. So now I'm going to try to turn this off, and I don't know if that's going to work. So just hold on a minute, Joe.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Okay, hang on. Let's see.